Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday and I have gotten ready to get to work, so I'm all dressed up. I even have jeans on me instead of my cozy pyjama pants. Sometimes I wish that it wasn't such a big taboo to go to work in soft clothes. I haven't really found a pair of really soft pants that really could kind of work as work pants. I bought 2 pairs of thinner pants this summer, but they basically just work in the summer. They're long pants and they would work to go to work, but just in the summer instead of like shorts or something. So that's kind of annoying. So I have to go in my jeans, and right now I'm a little bit big. I've gained some weight again because that happens. So they're a little bit thin. It's a little bit hard to have them on me, and they're newly washed, and then they're harder to put on for that reason too. So yeah. I started my morning editing my vlog and posting my vlog, so you get a vlog to watch. Starting to get back to things. Woo! I'm a little bit late. I probably should be at work in about half an hour, and I probably will be at work in about an hour. That's how life is. But right now I'm heading off, so good morning, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. Well, guys, I'm home. I basically just came into the door. I just jumped into my pyjama pants and I'm making myself a cup of coffee, and the schedule for today is coloring. I have a couple of cards that I need to make that I've decided not to make videos for. This is a big thing for me, but probably nothing for you. But I have been in this, like, I want to make videos for every card I make kind of funk. And this causes stress because making a card takes like 1.5 to 2 hours. Making a card video adds on time to that card. Sometimes a card takes 5 minutes to do, so I shouldn't say between 5 minutes and 2 hours maybe. It depends on how much I will color it, which color I'm using, and it's a lot of different things that kind of impact how long it takes. Also inspiration wise, sometimes it takes a time to get the inspiration, so on and so forth. The kind of editing process, even though I really like it, it does take time, and because it takes time, it kind of stresses me out because I want to get them done, I want to get them up, and just everything on everything. Like editing this kind of video is basically cutting off the beginning and the end. I rarely edit in the middle of something. It depends. Sometimes I say things that I kind of figure out that I really don't want to have online, so I kind of cut it out. I'm using the camera a little bit like my psychiatrist sometimes. Yeah. When you do like the card videos, I cut out every pen switch. Every time I switch between different pens, that thing is cut out, and sometimes I maybe use 40-50 different pens, and I kind of use them several times, so it's a lot of cutting. There's a lot of video that doesn't get into the videos, and then you have to figure out which pieces you want to speed up and which you need to keep the same, kind of figure out about ballpark what you're supposed to say, and usually the voiceover doesn't. It takes as long as the finished edit took, sometimes a couple of times that. So sometimes it goes perfectly and you have a voiceover the first time. Sometimes you start a voiceover and remember that you have forgotten like 7 things, and so it takes time to do stuff like that. And I kind of painting myself into a corner when I think that I need videos for everything. So I'm kind of stepping back. I'm gonna try to figure out which videos I'm gonna do and stuff. But first of all, I'm actually going to try to make a couple of cards. When I don't do videos, I'm gonna try to make a couple of cards at one time so that I have a couple of cards post to do. So today I have 2 images that I printed yesterday that I want to make cards out, and that is going to be my whole DT project list for one of the companies that have the DT for, which means if I can do those today and then just do the blog posts and those things today, I don't have to worry about that for the rest of the month. And that kind of removes one pressure. And I'm going to try to do that with all the different stamp companies so that I kind of get the days I do the card or card video for them, I try to make a second or third card that I can use during the month. Because right now I only have 2 DTs that is video based. One I haven't really announced yet. I will announce it when I post my first video for them. But so I'm going to do videos for them, which is going to be totally awesome. But it's only 1 a month, so it's not a big thing. And then I have my the other company that I'm a video DT for, that I have 2 a month. So I basically have 3 videos that I have to do. I have a 4th that I really want to do, and that is it. Those are the videos that is must-haves. I do have other DTs that I need to do cards for, but I don't need to do videos for them. So I'm going to see if I can do as many cards as possible in the beginning of the month, because then I only will need and post them, because you can schedule a lot of things. So if I can just schedule everything and do everything more organized, I might actually have more time to just play. That is a little bit how I want to do things. Yeah, I'm talking a lot right now. Sorry about that. So I'm gonna get some coffee. I'm gonna put on some awesome music, or maybe just put a video on my mobile. Not something. I'm gonna do something. Then I'm gonna start creating. So, yeah. Well, hoping you have an awesome day, because I'm having a pretty good day today. I think I'm drinking too much coffee. I'm gonna pour another pot of coffee in me. So we'll see how this day will end. Well guys, it is later than it should be and I'm going to head to bed. I had all the intentions, making cards all the evening, but my body said no, and I actually listened to it. I'm starting to listen to my body. That is cool. That's good, right? So, the card wasn't agreeing with me. I had an idea, but I didn't get it in my mind, and sometimes when I just start playing with papers, it just magically happens, which it didn't today. It was an idea, but it never kind of went where I wanted it to go. So instead, I went and sat down and I had dinner. I had evening food, dinner. I did about 307 stitches. I think I'd switch between, I think it was like 12 or 13 colors. So it was like 2 stitches and then go to the next color and 2 stitches. And it takes a little time to kind of find it in the box and stuff, even though everything is organized. So I didn't get very many stitches done, but I did get 307. And kind of my inner goal, sort of, is to get 100 stitches done every day for something. Now the 15th is the start of the new SAL for the Frosted Pony Stitchery, so I'm going to need to do that one. So I'm going to need to play with that. Yeah. But right now I'm just doing the ornament. I'm hoping that if I do 300, 400 stitches a day, I might actually be finished with the page before the 15th. I only have 2 days left, so we'll see about that. But I'm gonna head to bed because I need to get up to work tomorrow. But yeah, I went back to my card and I finished the card and it became beautiful, because when I sat down again, I'm like, yeah, I'm not using pad and papers. I have this paper and I have these paints, and now we paint something. It's like went super quick and turned out awesome. So I was really happy about how it turned out. It was the way I wanted it to be. So I was really happy. But yeah, right, I'm heading to bed. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bedbugs bite. Bye!